Welcome back. I'm now joined in studio by men's basketball player Gabe McNeal. Gabe, always a pleasure having you in studio here again. And let's get right to the topic here. Gabe, you came in last year as a transfer. What really brought you to Point Park University?
Well, what brought me here was at Shaw University, it wasn't a very good social environment for me. I wanted to go somewhere where I can succeed athletically, academically, and socially. So I just wanted to basically get into a new environment. So me and my dad looked online, looked up some schools. We got in touch with the Point Park coach. We got in touch with Coach Rager. He told us about the school. And when he told us about the school, I knew it would be a good fit for me. So that's when we made it happen.
Now, Gabe, you didn't really start on the team right off. It took about a semester, and then you really caught fire in that second semester, really became a great scorer. Started off this season in the starting lineup, averaging almost 25 points a game. Gabe, what did you do to really get yourself up to that level to be one of the elite players in NAIA Division II basketball?
Well, all summer, man. Well, actually, since the season ended last year, I've just been in the gym, man. I just staying dedicated, and like I said, basketball is my passion, man. But basically, I just wanted to correct my weaknesses from last year, and I just had a mindset that I was going to come back next year and be more aggressive. I was going to step up and be a leader, and I knew it was going to be my team next year.
Now, you mentioned leadership there, Gabe. What type of leadership do you display on and off the court as a senior for this team?
On and off the court, on the court, I try to encourage guys as much as possible. When we don't have days we don't have practice, I say, "Hey guys, get in the gym. Make sure you're getting shots up. You can ask anybody on the team. I'm that guy. I'm always trying to motivate guys to get better. I'm trying to bring us together, try to watch film together. Just always because I really want to win. I want to win the conference championship and hopefully get the nationals, and that'd be a great way to end senior year. Off the court, I tell guys the same thing. Make sure you're handling your business in the classroom because you can't play if you don't have your grades. And this year I'm doing fairly well. I got a 3.0 GPA. I'm looking into starting my own organization here at Point Park. It's a reading organization. It promotes reading and motivates kids to read. And I go to elementary schools and discuss the importance of that. So I'm looking to do some big things.
You mentioned the reading program. What made you really come up with such a project as a senior in college?
Because, well, it's been going on for about 2 years now. I've been thinking about doing it, and I think now is the perfect time to kind of launch it. And Point Park can put me in that position to succeed. I want to be an upcoming radio personality and hopefully a TV personality also. But reading is a big issue in the inner city community, and those are the areas I want to concentrate on and attack. So I kind of want to launch that program here and introduce it to a lot of people at this school and the student athletes at this school.
Now, what type of things are you doing in this program to really help promote child literacy?
Well, I'm in the process of getting it jump started now. I want to get student athletes from Point Park, and we adopt a relationship with the local elementary school. So what we do is we go into these elementary schools and take about 15 to 20 minutes to just go in and just read to the kids, because a student athlete going into these schools is just showing these kids like, you know what, reading is cool. I want to get to college. I want to be like these guys one day because we're role models to them. And that's why not go in and be a role model for a young kid and, get them inspired to want to do something one day.
What personal connection do you have to that? Because it sounds really deep. Like, what do you feel personally when you're able to see these young children pick up literacy just as you've kind of laid down for them?
Because I want them to understand that the only reason that I've been successful in high school and college is because of my reading background. My dad instilled that in me early. And a lot of these kids from the inner city, I know what they're going through, and I've been through what they're going through. That's why I have a heart for that. And I just want them to know that you can get through any obstacle, any struggle, because I've done it and I'm living proof. And I just want to come through with those kids and share my story and, inspire them to let them know that you can make it. You can be this too. And, that's my passion, and that's what I want to do.
Is this something you look forward to continuing after college, or is this maybe just a college project for the short term?
No, this is definitely something. This is my lifelong mission, and I want to come back to Point Park and eventually try to get my master's. And like I said, I want to launch this program right here in Pittsburgh. So I'm looking to do some pretty big things with this, and I just want to, my goal is to inspire as many kids as possible.
Well, Gabe, that definitely very inspirational there. Where do you really see this program trying to be? You mentioned you want to get it in the Pittsburgh area. Where do you see this being in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'm hoping to distribute books to, I'm looking to put 1 million books in 1 million kids' hands and 5 years. And I don't want to just get to Pittsburgh. I want this to be nationally known. I want to go from city to city and people working under my program and just people, all the student athletes coming together, adopting relationships with local elementary schools. And it could be any youth organization with elementary school kids. It doesn't matter. Like, just as long as the student athletes are coming together and they're going into these schools and, you know what I'm saying, they're talking about college life and let them know the importance of college life and just having some kind of inspiration on the kid, because we're role models to them and, you know, they want to be in our position one day. So why not go get some kids inspired?
Great story, Gabe. Thank you very much for your time. After this, we'll have the case of the week, where the crew will debate who will win the NFL championship. Don't go anywhere.